true Bemsy spirit right there, isn't it?
It certainly is. It's yeah, that's what we like to see, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. No, I just saw him at the bottom of the garage. I don't know if where he was heading to with the wheel and tyre, to be fair. But thank you very much indeed, Mr. Creasy. That could be the difference in the championship at the end of the year, quite frankly. So that's true team spirit there, right there, isn't it?
Green flag is up, and we are away racing for the Rookie 600s. Keaton Leatherland from pole position. He's the man who will lead them ahead of Fraser Lysachenko, and it really has been about those two guys for the wins this weekend, hasn't it?
Nobody else has had a look even close.
No, I mean, the lap record has been broken this weekend as the red lights are on for the Open 500s. Out they go, and Luca Wilkinson and Sean Crone, they are the young men to beat in this class, but it's going to be Luca Wilkinson who leads them into Old Hall there ahead of Archie Ormerod. Jake Donkersley just about squeezing his way through into third place ahead of Sean Crone, but everybody through safely. I can see that that's Damien Lee, the light blue bike with the yellow wheels, number 261 Damien Lee in the mid-pack for the Open 500s, but as they left me, Keith, it was Keaton Leatherland who led the way in the Rookie 600s ahead of Fraser Lysachenko. They're just heading in towards Britain's chicane now, and that still seems to be the order. It's the black and red number 221 Yamaha R6 of Leatherland ahead of the number 36 Yamaha R6 of Fraser Lysachenko.
At this stage, I'd say well ahead, actually. He's already got a very decent gap there. That's going to be around about a second or so, certainly very close to it, as Leatherland lines himself up for the Knickerbrook, and I'm watching him out of the corner there. Yeah, no, Leatherland, I think, has got unfinished business, should we say. Now, he knows there's a 47 out there somewhere. I don't know if there still is, given the conditions have definitely closed in a little bit since the earlier race. However, it looks as if anybody can do it, and I think he might be able to. Albert Hall running in third place, so it's another good, strong performance from him. And this time it is Luca Wilkinson who leads Sean Crone, but we all know that could change before races end, don't we, Bradley?
Yeah, it certainly can do, but the lead that Keaton Leatherland has over Fraser Lysachenko at the end of lap number 1, it's opened up to 1.378 seconds over Fraser Lysachenko. Just having a look to see, got a few riders going down the order, but whether they were at the start there, I don't believe they were. Number 62 just coming through, that is the number 62 of Hargreaves. So that's James Hargreaves. He started 10th on the grid. He's made up 2 positions, make that 1 position, because the number 27 and 88 bikes seem to have a bit of an iffy transponder. So 88 is Albert Hall.
Yep.
Open 500s are into the thick of things with some of the slower 600s now. Luca Wilkinson leads that one ahead of Sean Crone, Archie Ormerod and Jake Donkersley. First of the 2 strokes is Damien Lee ahead of Hayden Smith. So it's good to see Hayden Smith out there on the circuit, because I think he had a closer look at the season.
He decided to pay a bit of a visit to the girls and boys down here at Cascades earlier. Fortunately, without too much injury to himself. I think he was more just annoyed with himself as Leatherland continues to lead. He's probably doubled that gap since last time. Maybe not quite doubled it, but he's certainly put another few tenths into him and Lysachenko. And he's showing the rapid man from Taunton what a clean pair of Pirellis looks like, because he is absolutely flying. Albert Hall continues to hold on to third place. Again, we don't know what the plans are for everybody. As Aidan was saying, it's consistency over a season. Well, we had a quick chat with Lysachenko yesterday, and apparently he's not allowed to race for 10 weeks before his marriage. So basically after May, he won't be competing anymore, though you do wonder, you'll be looking at a championship thinking, you know, you've got one chance to grab a rookie championship at the end of the day, and also set some rookie lap records along the way. So you've got to think, if you're going to go for it big, I reckon. You know, you can get married any time, can't you, Bradley?
You said that, not me. So across the line, here you go, Keith. So earlier on we saw that Keaton Leatherland did a 1 minute 47.9, and you said there may be a 47 today. How about a 1 minute 47.2?
Whoa! Please finish the race, please, Mr. Leatherland, because obviously he did a 47.9, and so he's just taken another 0.7 of a second off of his previous best. And to put that in perspective, the previous Rookie 600 lap records was Tom Newman's, and that was set 9 years ago, of 48.848. So he's just taken a second and a half off the lap record. That is remarkable stuff. No wonder Lysachenko's struggling to stay with him. There's absolutely no doubt about who is the quickest man around Cadwell Park in the Rookie 600s. That is a remarkable effort. Is that him cresting the hill now? That can't be sure.
Oh, it looks like we've got a retirement at Britons.
Oh, no. I don't believe it. Lysachenko's coming past me, mate. I think it's Leatherland again.
That is very...
I don't believe it. That's gutting. Sets of 47-2, and unfortunately...
I can see he's just pushing the bike off to the side now.
Oh, no, that's a great shame for Linton Leatherland. Because, again, as I say, you've only got one chance, certainly with our club. You might be able to come with another club and break their rookie lap record at some point, and it would be great to see that. But unfortunately, the Tom Newman's lap record is not going to stand anyway, because Keaton Leatherland is going to go home with a lap record. It's a 48.109. However, a 48.109 ain't a 47.2 at the end of the day. And bear in mind, that was his first flying lap, wasn't it, as well? So there might have been a magic 46 in there somewhere.
Yeah, 1 minute 47.204, Keith. I'm just having a look. That would have put him 11th on the MRO Supersport grid.
Yeah, it ain't shabby at all, is it?
Definitely not. No, I can see that. Well, Fraser Lysachenko will know that his rival is retired from the race. He reins it back a little bit with a 1 minute 48.490, but say reining it back, that is still quicker than the previous lap record.
Yeah,
so it's all relative, really.
I'm amazed we're seeing lap records. Well, yes. I have to say they're old lap records now, but you know, we talk about old lap records. The one at Brands Hatch has stood for over 25 years now, so you know, the lap records are there for the taking. Somebody's just got to reach out and grab them. I'm just so sad for Keaton Leatherland there, because that was genuinely impressive stuff. It really was. Oh well, so that's pretty much game over as far as this race goes, because I think Fraser will, if he's had a look over his shoulder at any point, he'll see that there's absolutely nobody there. He would have seen, obviously he's seen the other results, and he knows that the only real opposition to him this weekend would have been Keaton, and he knows that Keaton's out because he would have gone off in front of him, unfortunately. So Fraser Lysachenko, we can go back to Taunton with another gold medal on his dashboard by the sound of it.
We've got a 10-second jump start penalty being applied for one of our rookie 600 riders, and it's the number 88 of Albert Hall.
That is 88, yeah.
So Albert Hall, a 10-second jump start penalty. That drops him down to 5th position in class and overall, when he is in fact running now 2nd on the circuit. So 2nd on the circuit, but 5th on the time screen.
Luca Wilkinson continues to lead in the 4-stroke category of the Open 500s. He's ahead of Sean Crone and Archie Ormrod. We'll wait for him to collect up. Mr. Smith doesn't seem to have his confidence too dented. He leads the way in the 2-stroke category, and he is ahead of Damien Lee on his familiar TZR. So becoming a bit of a TZR. Now that says Smith's on a TZ, it says here actually, mate. Is that correct? I'll have to look at the bike when it comes past me as well. I'll probably get a better look at that than you. It's going to be, just go, mate.
Got a rider down at Druids, unfortunately,
okay.
Keith. Can't quite see who that is, but I'll try and pick up who may not come around this time. So red flags have gone out, Keith, so we do have a red flag. We have the green flag at the back. 3 laps for the Rookie 600s and the Open 500s. It's well, there's not going to be any time to think about anything, really, is there? Red lights are on. Out they go, and again, Keaton Leatherland and Fraser Lysachenko on the way in towards Old Hall Corner. Fraser does almost had the inside line, but it's Keaton who takes the whole shot round Old Hall Corner and on the run now down the avenue in towards Denton's.
Well, down they come, be down towards me in just a moment, and he's done it once again, mate. Leatherland is flying. He's got about 3 or 4 tenths of a second, and then behind Lysachenko it's about another second before the 600 start to make an appearance as well. Right, sounds like we're ready to go with the second half there. They're underway, mate.
They're through Old Hall Corner now. Luca Wilkinson, Archie Ormrod, Jake Donkersley, and Sean Crone is the top 5. I think that was Hayden Smith who was first of the 2 strokes in 5th position, as the Rookie 600 riders make the way round.
Oh, sorry, mate. Somebody has done the full Jesus Loves You over the top and face plant. Not quite sure who that is. I'm just looking to see if the rider is going to get up. Yeah, the rider is up. Not quite sure. There was somebody in the first sort of 3 or 4. It was a very green bike, and it's now a very dusty rider. who has absolutely splattered himself across the scenery. Obviously, the marshals quickly on the scene there. Yellow flags fluttering, but it's going to be a while before anybody reaches us because the 600s, or 600 I should say, of Leatherland is just coming out of Knickerbrook. Lysachenko chasing hard, using more of the road in fine style, but unfortunately he needs to find a little bit more pace if he's going to match the antics of Leatherland. But the rider, absolutely fine. You'll have to see which one of the 400s is missing. Again, I don't want to confirm anything. I've got my suspicions, but until I actually see it in the flesh, I'm not going to worry about it. What I can tell you is it's most definitely not Luca Wilkinson or Sean Crone, because they've just come flying past me in fine style, cranking hard over, and away they go as the Van of Shame is already in position to pick the stricken machine up. So the leader's up with you, mate?
Well, the leading two, yeah, they've gone through in towards Old Hall Corner. Keaton Leatherland has a 1.1 second advantage over Fraser Lysachenko. 1 minute 52.3 as an opening lap time for Lyndon Leatherland. That's Keaton Leatherland, not Lyndon Leatherland.
I know, it's easily done though, isn't it?
Yeah, knew it'd catch me out.
Yeah, you and me both, mate.
So that's Fraser Lysachenko. Albert Hall makes up three positions. Andrew Morris drops one, number 27. Stephen Roberts drops a position as well. He's in 5th place. Luca Wilkinson is across the line, leading the way in the open 400s. Luca Wilkinson, Archie Ormrod and Sean Crone. Looks as though Jake Donkersley, and I'm sure that's proving your suspicions correct.
Yeah, it is indeed, I'm afraid, on the Kawasaki there. He is dropping down the field. I did expect to see that name. I just wanted a confirmation because I'm not 100% sure at this distance as to exactly who it is. But that's a great shame for Jake.
Well, he'll have another bite of the cherry in the 600s because he's out there in the MRO 600s as well, isn't he?
Yep, no, he's up, he's running, he's walking, he's all good. Hopefully he's got a spare canister for his leathers. And away he goes once again as Leatherland now makes his way into Hissies. And he is doing it well. Somebody overtaking under a yellow, I think I heard there. So they might be seeing a penalty very shortly. Albert Hall there is in 4th place. I think Morris has found his way past on him. So there's a good little scrap there for the minor medal in the 600s as well.
Purple in sector number 1 for Keaton Leatherland. 0.3 of a second quicker than Fraser Lysachenko as well. So Fraser doing his best to try and keep his fingernails dug into the rear tyre of Keaton Leatherland, but he's already in towards Lodge Corner. So, well, this will be the start of the last lap, wasn't it?
Yes, of course. Yeah, it doesn't take very long at all, does it? I'll just yeah, you're right. Oh, I tell you what, Luca Wilkins has had a bad lap. He's down to 3rd place, actually, mate. I think that was both Crone and Ormrod have gone past him there. So Luca Wilkinson is going to get the hurry-up flag very shortly indeed.
I'll keep an eye on it as the rest of the runners and riders in the Rookie 600s make their way past. That's the 999 of Jack Allen. A 10-second jump start penalty for the number 17 of Andrew Morris, so that drops into 6th on corrected time.
New lap record if he can keep it together.
Yes.
maybe I shouldn't say that actually because it didn't work out so well. But yeah, he has done a 47, a mid 47 this time, 47.6. So that is really going to set that sucker in concrete as long as he can negotiate the rest of the circuit.
Open 500s are past me now. Keith leading 3, and as you said, there's Sean Crone, Archie Ormrod, and Luca Wilkinson coming past me now. They're into the thick of things with one of the tail enders in the Rookie 600. So Sean Crone, Archie Ormrod and Luca Wilkinson. Of course, whoever has the quickest lap time from this weekend will be the new lap record holder for this class.
They certainly will. It's Morris with the 10-second penalty, so that's going to kick him off the podium, I'm afraid.
Yellow flag infringement, Keith.
Yeah, that's what I heard, yep. There we go. Well, one of the rookies going, oh no, it's Albert Hall, unfortunately for him, so he's going to lose a little bit of time. That might kick him off the podium. This could be good news for Roberts on the 27 machine. He might well be the one moving up into 3rd place very shortly indeed. Wait and see, he's come past with Morris in tow as well, but as we know, Morris is going to drop back down the order.
Purple in sector number 1 for Keaton Leatherland. I think he's coming towards us any moment now. And here he is. Checkered flag will go out. And it's Keaton Leatherland at 1 minute 47.025.
Wow. I'm sorry, that's pretty much a 46 in real terms, isn't it? Wow. So he has successfully taken one. Can't believe this because we've seen nobody get close. But we've just seen him take in round terms 1.9 seconds off the lap record.
Well, credit where it's due as well. Fraser Lysachenko at 1 minute 47.038. So he was only 0.013 away from the lap record.
Well, the lap record was there for the taking all along. I don't know where Fraser suddenly found that last little bit of speed. But
he found 3/10 in that second sector.
Wow, that's huge.
So if you put together the lap times, sector times from Leatherland and
the 146.
That's a 1 minute 46.7.
Yeah, absolutely.